Greetings, Chattanooskans. If y'all don't know me, my name is Atsuya. Just a regular guy, content creator. I never really done a vlog before. Y'all know me, I like playing games. I've been wanting to do a vlog for the longest. I've been wanting to, give y'all a little peek into the day of my life. Today, we got a stream. All right, but let me give y'all a little sauce. All right, to-do list. On the screen right now is going to be a to-do list, and a little portion of my to-do list. Anyways, the time right now is like 9 a.m. 9 a.m. on a Wednesday. Mondays and Wednesdays are my only 2 days that I don't have to work. Wednesday is going to be more of a busy day because we got a lot of work to do. But anyways, let's start with the first thing we're about to do. Onyx. You want to say what's up to Onyx? What's up, girl? This is Onyx. A lot of y'all have seen her on the streams. Maybe some of the videos will randomly pick her up. She's a very kind, sweet, and awkward dog. Anyways, I like to start off my day by listening to a Bible verse and brushing my teeth and washing my face. I don't know, it helps set the tone and mood for my day, but I got y'all today, alright? So we're going to start off a little prayer today. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, and we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is thy kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Dear Heavenly Father, I pray for all of my supporters that have to be watching this video. I want to find success in life as I'm treading down the path of a successful person myself. I ask that show us that we are all patient people. We are not the tail, but the head is everything that we do in life. With you in life, we can do anything. I pray that my followers can find the path of Christ as I have found one myself. Today, allow us to have a wonderful day. The food that we eat to nourish our body, the things that we do to fully nourish our minds, and the people that we meet to feed our souls. In Jesus' name we pray, keep us away from all bad entities, bad spirits, or bad energies, and bad situations that want to lead us off the course of Christ. Amen. I'm not the best at saying those myself, but hey, everything's a work in progress. Anyways, to-do list, things that we're about to do today. So we got a few videos to edit, and after we're gonna work on those videos after we do the stream. I gotta reschedule the stream to an earlier date because I was gonna do something at 3 o'clock, but I got canceled today, so probably gonna stream around like 3:34-ish o'clock. I don't know. First thing I do after get ready for the day, we're going to the gym. Now, put our little morning routine out the way. Matter of fact, y'all want a room tour? I ain't never actually showed anybody my room. So bam, you walk in my room. First thing you see is the green screen, the Batman suit, and the setup. Shout out Batsy. If you haven't seen the Batman series, man, just ended. Wonderful series. Would highly recommend that anybody go check that out. The green screen, we make a lot of the magic happen. A lot of the cool looking effects and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We got like a little thing. And then, we got the setup. The trusty old setup currently turned off. Y'all don't know. I also play guitar. When we get back, I'll show y'all a little bit of what I can do on the guitar. I got a lot of random hobbies. I don't know. People have been telling me I got ADHD and I do too many things at once. I'm starting to believe it. Bam. Anyways, it's kind of my morning routine. Very simple. That's because I like to be quick and efficient and just out of the house. I'll do a lot of things, so I'm kind of on a schedule. In the future, I would like my life to be a lot more centered around things like my hobbies. People ask me how I'm able to be so consistent on YouTube. The main reason is because YouTube was originally a hobby for me. It was something that I loved to do, I enjoyed to do, and I started to monetize it and I saw success in it and something that I truly enjoyed. But I like things like I just like productive things. So it comes easier to me. I like going to the gym. I like posting videos, making music. Having a hobby like that you like, I feel like everybody should do what they like. I really don't understand how people can sit here and work jobs that they don't like. I've never been someone that's been fixated on an amount of money. You couldn't pay me an amount of money to do something that I don't like. If I don't like it, I'm not about to do it. I forgot to show y'all, man. Let me show y'all the secret sauce of feeling good. Bam, I got like a container of these. You know what these are? Electrolyte packets. If you ain't taking your electrolytes daily, start taking it. You're flushing out all your electrolytes when you only drink water. Not good for you. Drink a lot of water and drink electrolytes as well. If y'all are wondering, I just used the little Gatorade Propel ones. I'm still experimenting with what good electrolytes are. So if you know a lot about this, don't judge me. Maybe comment down a good alternative below. Got a homie named John. John does a lot of, social media stuff. Got his own clothing brand. Real cool, down to earth dude that I met here in boxing. If y'all don't know, I actually moved to Houston for boxing. So, I got a lot of people out here. We're gonna meet up with our coach, Bald Man Darnell, one of the coolest bald people that I know. And the energy in the gym is really good. I actually want to show y'all this. I've been excited to show y'all like the gym. As y'all see, I don't eat breakfast. I'm not a breakfast person at all. Say bye to Onyx. Bye bye, girl. She's super awkward, so she doesn't even really mess with me like that. And then we out this joint. Can we look at how beautiful the sky is? Look at that sky. Oh my goodness. People should start really appreciating the smaller things in life. I can actually put this on my shirt now. I don't know, man. It's weird walking around with the vlog camera all day like this. I don't really even like attention like that, but here I am holding the camera, walking around. Anyways, the thing that usually sets the tone for my day is this gym. So if the gym session is good, we got a good day ahead of us. Yo, if the gym session is buns, we got a worse gym session ahead of us. Anyways, to the car. Made it to the care. Y'all have seen this care before. Well, some of y'all have actually seen this car before. An old skit that I did on a Roblox game called Deep Woken. I did a skit in this car. So I live all the way out like 30 minutes to an hour from everything, bro. So everything is like a drive, bro. And I live in Houston, Texas, if y'all don't know. And bro, the traffic here be ridiculous, dog. But today's Wednesday, so I really don't got to worry about that. And I like doing everything like going to the gym and stuff early on in the day. Because early on in the day, not only do you get to set the tone for your day, but you also get to skip out on the bullcorn traffic that be going on. Nobody likes traffic. Nobody likes traffic, especially out here in Houston, Texas, bro. But anyways, off to the gym, man. Let's throw on some vibes. Let's get some vibes. Let's get some good energy. We made it to the gym. We're the first one here. It's mad early, so nobody's here yet. Everybody probably gonna end up walking in as we warming up and stuff like that. So while we waiting on everybody, we're just gonna go inside and do some stretches. Let's go ahead and go inside and start setting up and warming up. And let me actually show y'all the facility as well, It's a work in progress right now. So, things are actively getting built, things are getting added, but it's a really nice gym for the most part right now. Welcome to the gym, Chad. Welcome to the gym. Y'all are with the setup. Like I said, work in progress. Oh, that's like the coolest part. Me and my coach was talking about that. We was meditating one day inside of there, and then he was just thinking about it in silence. Why he was thinking about that while he was meditating, couldn't tell you. Regardless, that's how the name of this place was born. All right, here's where all the actual, where the bread and butter happens. We got our ring in here and our 3 little bags. Go ahead and get started with everything, man. It's like this a lot. I actually kind of quite like the silence of being in the gym alone. It's very peaceful. The gym is a good place that I come to really relieve a lot of the stress of life's problems. So I always kind of have an outlet for a lot of my emotions in the gym. That's why I said earlier, if you don't go to the gym, go to the gym. Not for the reason of working out, but also a mental part of it. I feel like people underestimate the gym's mental additions that the mental gains that you get from the gym, because the gym teaches you a lot more than just be disciplined, don't eat this. You don't have to really be so strict. It's more of a mindset of coming to the gym, not exactly to go in there, lift your heart out, you know what I'm saying, go break your bones, things like that, but really more of an escape. And I guess that escape can be more than just the gym, but for me, that's kind of it's kind of been my escape as well. And video games has also been that. Playing video games that take me out of the mindset of where the current world is, like what the world currently looks like. I like things that kind of like make me disassociate. And the ring makes me disassociate a lot. Like I'll just be here, just completely out of it. It doesn't sound good when I say it out loud, but the more that the more that I'm in here, the more that it helps my mindset. And also, I need some new shoes, man. My shoes is talking to me. My legs are so goddamn sore from yesterday, bro. Ah, goddamn. This is a bad day. Some days feel like they go faster than most days. Today feels like extremely slow. And talking to no one sure is weird. I see that now. The main pro about being kind of a disciplined person is being able to do things without guidance. I've been in the gym more than enough times to know what I need to do when I come in here. So I kind of just come in and get to it. Coaches and everything will be here later on. Kind of forgot to tell him I was going to be here this early, so I should actually probably text him. That seems like a good idea. It's probably weird seeing like my full body in a camera. A lot of y'all don't even see my full body unless it's in like a skit or something like that. Speaking of which, working on some great skits actually that I want to tell y'all about. You know, Outlast Trials and Batman being finished up. Deep Woken's coming back. You know, a lot of y'all from Deep Woken. I made a good skit about that. Cyberpunk, I'm super excited about Cyberpunk. I'm about to do a crazy skit in Cyberpunk. So we got a super good, like, I'm thinking about this crazy Cyberpunk skit that I really want to do for the Cyberpunk series when it drops, man. So I might start recording that today if I have time, but I don't know. I don't know how long today's stream is gonna go on. Maybe around 2 or 3 hours, or around like 3 or 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe like 7 at late. 7 at the latest when I stop recording. Then I gotta, yeah, that Cyberpunk skit's not gonna happen. Plus, I'm still recording something. You know, I'm in the works of recording a Deep Woken video, which is taking forever. Goddamn. The main thing about Deep, man. A lot of the videos on Deep that are recorded just today take a long time. You know, at times I'm starting to think that this vlog it really isn't a lot of one thing. Like, for example, I don't have a lot of things to say about YouTube because I'm currently not doing YouTube. I don't have a lot of things to say about the gym because my entire day isn't in the gym. So most of my day isn't one thing. It's a multitude of things. But I guess from the outside looking in, you would think that the only thing that I do is YouTube because I upload every single day. But reality is, it's like a portion of my day. That's that done. Next thing, let's actually hop in the ring, move around.
Can't get my mind out of those memories. Now time to tell them, don't take my dream. Still music keeps on tuning me from the worlds that hurt my soul, removing that.
Yo, what's up, ball man?
Those long days passing by from the door, like late summer days slowly fade away. Find your way through the favorite tune, plain all day, with my eyes closed. Those long days passing by from the door, like late summer days slowly fade away. Find your way through the favorite tune, filling me with those.
Shadow boxing complete. I don't even know what the next workout is. On to the next workout, but quickly. Shout out Coach, man. Coach brought us a wonderful meal. Gonna chow down, doing this after the workout.
On that raw hustle, I ain't get no sleep. So high in the car, feel like ain't no seat. On my own, Tasha carry demons in the shadows all up in my room. Don't leave the country on the magic carpet, baby, it to the moon. Gotta see 100 mil before I hit the tune. Introduced to my Jason, now I feel like tune. Blowing up jail like a bomb, yeah. Took a little Molly for fun, yeah. Hope it by judge, yeah, almighty. Tryna have a kid with Navi and Robbie. Took me a pill, not love my body. Smoke 5 woods in the back of my pocket.
Darnell, my coach. Introduce yourself to that don't know you.
You don't know me, you should know me.
The wonderful guy.
Yeah. I'm a different kind of kind, but I'm a nice fella.
Want to say what's up to my little vlog, whatnot?
And got my nephew out here.
Yeah.
My nephew Q, man. John Davis.
Yes, sir.
Just Unc, man. That's all I am.
Yes,
I ain't nothing special. I'm Unc for real. Feel me? Youngest Unc around, but I'm Unc though.
And nigga T-shade with the matching blood linens. Try to be hurricane out the turn to a villain. 6 spins on that nigga head like just stones on my body color chameleons. By my whole city, I ain't spending civilians. Going at the strings if you come up 20 minutes. I'm in with endorphins in my body. I done boosted with tequila. Shawty ain't good with me, she my ghost run demon. Can't walk in my shoes.
Alright, chat. You know what I'm saying? Just finished up a boxing workout. Bro, I'm tired, bro. Camera died multiple times. So a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying, we didn't really get to see. You know, I hope y'all enjoyed that little insight to my boxing life. Now for the people that know about my boxing life, on to what we do afterwards. Y'all got to meet my coach and, you know, one of our good friend here, John. Real cool dude. Again, like I said at the start, he's some real down to earth and cool people, man. I really enjoy being around these guys. I'm an awkward person, man, so Conversation just be weird with me. I know how to start a conversation, but continuing one, just not my forte at all. But I'm working on it. We better go home, recharge, and then go on to the next thing we got. All right, so we just made it back to the house. Just took a shower, charged up everything. Right now, we're currently working on. We're about to hop on stream in like 2 hours, about 2 hours or so. Anyways, here's Onyx. Onyx, come say hi. Hello, girls. All right, so usually after I finish my workouts, I'll eat. So we're about to go sit down. We're about to go heat up some food. The food that Coach made. Shout out, Coach. And then we're gonna try and hop on a call with one of the peoples and start working on some future editions that we're about to work on. Right now is usually the time that I spend replying to YouTube comments and things like that. So we're about to eat, reply to some comments, hop on call, set up the stream, and then probably edit some footage. But before I do that, I want to show y'all a bit of guitar skills. You know what I'm saying? Let me show y'all what I got right quick, man. No, I ain't no professional guitar player. If anything, I'm extremely intermediate. And here's a little something that I, what I'm saying, just found out. Anyways, I don't really play the guitar like that, but if I do ever have time, oops, that was kind of loud. If I do ever have time to, like practice and pick up a new skill, I'm always a person that likes trying new things and learning new skills. Like I said earlier in the vlog, I have a lot of just random hobbies. So, guitar is one of them. Wish I had more time to give like my random hobbies like guitar and whatnot so I can actually invest in them. But, I'm a pretty busy guy. I do a lot of things. I like keeping myself productive. A lot of my days are measured, they aren't measured by what I accomplish in a day, but more of how productive I was. Like, for example, y'all saw I went to the gym today. That's one productivity point in my day. Practice my guitar. That's 2 productivity points. And then 3 would be streaming. That's 3 productivity points. I need at least 3 different things that I was productive in. All right. We got our food, our protein shake, and the meal that our coach gave us. I just wanted to, let y'all know where I'm at as far as mental wise since from the last 300-day marathon update. So the mic quality probably went down. That's because my phone is on the charger right now. Only camera I got. So day 100 was more of like, if y'all watched it, y'all know my mindset was kind of all over the place in terms of getting used to uploading every single day for dang near a year. 100 days later, I got this in the bag. I got used to the workload. A lot of things don't bother me like they used to. Less stressed out. I feel like I can actually do more, if anything, which is ultimately what I started to transition into doing. I'm constantly around people that are like-minded or at a place that can motivate me, or they're in a point in their lives where they're chasing something for themselves as well. I've been blessed with a lot of opportunities, like my coach, for example. The situation where I'm with him, he's a very helpful dude. Got me the green scheme. He gave me some food. He's always there to help. He's been lending a helping hand for me ever since I really came out to Houston. He's been a pretty important pillar of my life, going forward and growing up as a man. And I want my YouTube to be more than just a gaming channel. So I'm trying to, bridge this gap between y'all just watching the streams, y'all just watching me play video games into, me in the real world. Because like y'all, I'm a real existing person too. And I want to be more of a transparent YouTuber when it comes to things. I want people to understand that I'm a human too. I go through as many human problems as y'all go through. It might seem like I got it all figured out, but I don't even know the first thing when it comes to knowing something, man. That's why I try to do my best when it comes to interacting with my community, doing community events, Discord, things like that, movie nights, game nights, because I don't want to be one of those YouTubers that feels like it's just impossible to reach them. DMs is always off. You can't ping them because they too busy or whatnot, bro. Like, nah, I'm as much as human as you are. So feel free to hit me up, man. Most of my day beyond this, like on a Wednesday like this where it's chill, it's literally just me editing a video. That's it. or me editing multiple videos. We'll stream at 4, which is in an hour and 30 minutes. In the meantime, I'm gonna finish this food and then get to editing stuff. Bam! Alright, we back with an update. So we just finished streaming. You know what I'm saying? Not gonna lie, we just finished a really good like 2-3 hour stream on a game. That video about that game is gonna come out sometime later this week. Probably one of the most fun streams I've done so far. The pieces of my life are starting to get put into play. It's like a big puzzle, and things are finally starting to fit. You know, we got my little community. Everybody's on. You know, everybody's being active. Things are starting to come together. Streams are going amazing. They're starting to pick up more traction. Feeling super motivated, happy. Boxing is going great. I'm just truly blessed and happy that I got these people in my life to help me out on this path. Anyways, we just finished streaming, finished the video. We're about to record another video right now, and then after that, we're gonna edit another video. So like I said, the rest of my day is just me recording or editing content. So I'm gonna go see if my boy is on so we can record this video. If not, there's just gonna be another time lapse me editing. Alright. Greetings, Chattanooga's. Time is currently about 9:26 p.m. So the day is, coming to its end for most people. I stay up until like about 1 or 2 in the morning, not gonna lie. And there really isn't much else to show y'all that day in the life because the rest of it, I just got done recording. Pause recording, just to finish this up. I'm gonna go back to editing, so there's gonna be one more time lapse to close out today's little vlog. I really did hope y'all enjoy it, get a little peek into my life. Average dude, just chasing a few dreams, man. Nothing really crazy about that. One day it's all gonna work out, and then suddenly I ain't gonna be that crazy no more. Like I said earlier, I do hope that y'all enjoyed this vlog of mine. I don't know if I'll be doing any more of these in the future. If y'all want to see more vlogs, let me know. Comment down below. And yeah, so yep. Peace.